From one tournament to another, welcome back to WWE 2K23 MyRise. I am your host, Attack Slug, aka The Lock. And yes, it is Monday, which is usually Moveset Monday. However, I'm currently in this El Ordinario match, and therefore, I can't change the moveset when it goes right from the loading screen into the matchup itself, as you see here. This has to happen first, then into the backstage, and then changing the moveset for a fine Monday evening here. But let's get on with it with the totally not Sami Zayn El Ordinario in this qualifier for this overseas Japan tournament. So same moveset as last week here in LA. Ordinario in the building. Let's go. Can I take down this imposter to qualify for the Apex tournament? That is certainly the way things need to go. But yes, I need some new moves afterwards. And just, wow. The taunt on one move. You got one good move, and then you taunt me? That is your sportsmanship here? I don't think so. Wow. Okay, I missed the triangle and got the cross arm off the ropes on the springboard, and no, I do not think so on this new week. Yes, it is. Yes, there we go. Spinning discus punch to your mouth. It is very effective. It is very, very good for the Lock, or the future Lock, when I come back to this company and I'm still called the Lock for some reason. I don't know why. It is what it is. We are, and it is boom with the hip toss. We need to take down this masked man to make our way back into this tournament and then prove ourselves worthy of having a main roster contract once again on the back of your neck. And now I will taunt you with my favorite pose, Ordinario. Nah, you tried for the kick in the butt and it didn't work. It didn't work. Knee to the face is the deal there. And sure, waste your meter, Ordinario. It ain't gonna matter. Your meter ain't gonna matter when I take you down to Rope Break Town. Or not. I don't know how. That was a one count. I'm not sure how, but it was. And I'll take that any freaking day of the week. Dirty pen? Dirty pen? No. It said dirty pen, and I saw it. I seen it. And not. Over the stairs and through the woods. Bring it on, ordinary man. Bring it on. Woo! And what? He rolled through. He rolled through. I rolled out of the way. And yes, into the drop toe hold, into the submission, and got the rope break again. But now, Ordinario, now you find out why the Lock is this freaking good. Oh, looking real jacked, baby. Looking real jacked. 2 and a 2 count. But. All the buts. We know where that leads to, Ordinaria. We know you reversed my finisher. You reversed the finisher. I don't appreciate that, kind of sir. That was not part of my broadcast today. Now, keep on kipping up. See what happens. Tiger suplex. Doesn't matter. Rope break. No rope break. 1, 2, and a 2 count. I'm surprised. His feet were right there on those ropes, and it didn't get it done? In what universe? Here we go. Pile driver. That one. At that point. Academic. Woo! And he missed the shooting star there. That's not cool. That's not cool. And I hit triangle. I swear. I swear I did. And a 2. And a yes. Okay. Mystico or Sin Cara business there. Alright, look. Fine. Ordinario. Fine. Really? That's what you're gonna do here? How about no? How about we springboard back in and actually hit it for once, which is nice, as we head towards having a finishing maneuver once again. Into your gut. To the ropes. Woo! On the neck. And for once, going upstairs. Gonna fly. Lock. Gonna fly. Air lock in the building. Pinfall on that spiral tap. 1, 2, and a 2 count. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Because I have finished again, so this is what it's going to be. Hold that. Hold that. Just, alright, sure, look. Don't reverse my Slug Exploder. Again, you know what the consequences are for doing so. You get another one. And a 3 count. And officially qualified for the Apex Tournament. Let me talk to ya.
The Apex Tournament is finally here. How are you feeling?
A bit jet-lagged from the flight, but I'm sure once the bell rings, the adrenaline will take over and I'll be fine.
Why is this tournament so important to you?
This could rebuild my tarnished image.
This is a high-profile event where a successful showing would go a long way to rebuild my image. And of course, I wouldn't mind beating a few current WWE superstars in the process.
Got it. So this is the part where you explain the format of the tournament.
You really need to start doing your research. The tournament's participants are split into 2 groups. Each group's wrestlers face off in round-robin singles matches. Wins are worth 2 points, draws 1, and losses 0. The winners of the 2 groups face each other at the Japan Dome to determine the tournament champion.
And that's a big deal?
Yes. I've competed there a handful of times earlier in my career, but only in opening matches. The final of the Apex tournament will be the main event at the Dome. So yeah, I'd say that's a big deal.
Oh, this is the G1 Climax. You have the A block and the B block. You're doing the G1 Climax thing, and you end it in the Tokyo Dome for the chess. All right, sure. Great, fantastic. And I wanted to change my moveset. Oh my god. That's all I wanted to do here. But we're in Japan, and they're not letting me change my freaking moveset. So who is my first opponent? Making me a liar here on Moveset Monday. It's not Moveset Monday yet. It's going to end up being Moveset Tuesday at this point. So, oh, good God, it's Jay Pierce. The Canadian returns on this program in this tournament. So, Paragon in the building. And I've beaten this man so many times. So, earn my tournament win by pinfall or submission. What round is this? Like, what day is this? Are we going to have 18 freaking days of this tournament? Because that is the G1. A month and a half, there were like 18 shows. It's a lot. I watched it 1 year. It was a lot of shows. It is way too much for me these days. But yes, the year that Mox was in it, I watched every single G1 show. It was a lot of wrestling. A lot of great wrestling, but just a cavalcade of matches there every freaking night. So, in the meanwhile, Paragon wants the springboard and misses. Just totally whiffs that springboard, and now the Lock gonna capitalize and work the arm of the Paragon. But yes, I would like to have, you know, new moves here if I'm allowed at some point to do so. Because right now it is just match after match after match after freaking match, and that's fine and all when you have a brand new fresh week of moves, but this time it did not quite work out that way for ya boy. So, gotta do what you can to spice things up a little bit on this program. Here it is, back of the neck again. Paragon going to the top. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. And like it. Woo! Oh, that was a beautiful 2 and a 2 count. It was gorgeous though. Like, I nailed that completely. Love it. Love it. But we ain't done yet, Mr. Paragon J. Pierce. And now I botched the Poison Rana and a punch to the mouth, which, alright, I deserve that at a certain point. I did. The clubbing forearms, and no, I'm not wasting meter on your nonsense, Paragon. I'm not. You can't make me. So just get in your offense, because it ain't going to last. It ain't going to last. That I can guarantee you. See? Told you. Down low. And get up. Get up, and get... Really? Really? I missed the sig there because of that? That's not cool. Bro. Rolls through. Death Valley Driver. I don't think so. You'd like to hope, but your hopes are misguided, Paragon. Sig for sig there with the back and forth. And I got him. Didn't even need my Slug Exploder. Or is it the Locksploder. Questions. But more importantly, is it going to go match to match to match with no in-between in the backstage to be able to change my moveset? Like, come on. Oh, finally. Finally. So, Attack Slug tied with Balor, while Chosen leads Group B. Oh, hi, Attack Slug. What's going on there, Princey boy? What's going on, Fergal? So, Paragon, yeah, looked past me, and it looks like Gabriel Slade is the IC champion, and I guess good for him, just being called Slade now. So, alright, cool. I guess in the DMs, Drew Max says impressive in the ring. Love it. So, that means now, before my next bit of business here, I can actually change my freaking moveset. So I'm going to hit stop on the recording here, do all the movesets, then hit record again, and finish the video. Okay, I changed the moveset, had the game crash, and now I'm back here talking to Chosen.
I saw you won your first match too.
Obviously. But I'm not here to talk about the tournament. I have some feedback on the video you did for me.
You mean the video you recorded without my knowledge where you tricked me into saying all those lies about you?
They lied to you, Randy.
Yes, that's the one. After listening back to it, your performance was lackluster and uninspiring. I didn't believe anything you were saying.
Shallow and pedantic.
That's because I didn't believe it either. You're not better than me. And if I get the chance to face you, I'll prove that.
And you know it.
Sure. I mean, don't get me wrong. The video still put up big numbers. After the edit, of course.
Hold on a minute, playa. What edit? I'm gonna do my talking in the ring.
I'm going to do my talking in the ring. So you can have your chosen ones and your stupid social media posts, which I get the feeling you care more about than actual wrestling.
No, I care about both. I'm going to win the tournament, build my following even bigger, and then conquer the wrestling world.
We'll see.
That's my goal too. Minus the lame social media content.
I've seen your feed. That is lame. Anyway, only one of us can get to the top. And Rock already had his chance. It's my time now.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise, and I'm shining now. Meanwhile, back to Tavish, who also flew with me to Japan.
You're off to a good start so far. It's going to be a tough few weeks to get to the end of this tournament and come out on top.
Any advice on how to survive?
You showed you could tough it out in the British Rules tournament. So, do more of that?
Great advice, don't lose.
Thanks, I guess.
There is one way you could get some extra rest, but it would go against tradition. Typically, you participate in tag matches on tournament off nights, but you could skip them. So, you want to earn the respect of the Japanese fans and show them you have fighting spirit? Or tell PWJ and the fans to shove it and rest up.
This is 1000% the G1 tournament, but also, is it the clap crowds or the proper cheering crowds? That's the question. And yes, a path in the road here. I will honor the tradition here in New Japan. I'm sorry, PWJ.
I'm not taking any shortcuts, and I'm certainly not going to risk disrespecting the Japanese fans. So I'll honor tradition and do the tag matches.
Boring.
Good call. I wouldn't have wanted to be seen with you if you chose the other option.
Look, man, I just want to go to Ribera Steakhouse and get the jacket. And if I gotta do these tag matches to do that, I'll do them. So go to the match. Attack Slug and Tozawa in a Group A matchup. But first, in a tag team against Ricochet and Finn Balor. And Mark for life in my social media comments. Boo. But the thing is, New Japan is so just rife with factions. It's not usually just a standard, 2-on-2. You'll get a lot of 3-on-3 and 4-on-4 stuff happening in the, opening matches of these G1 evenings. And yes, they do tell stories in those tag team matches that further things in both the A block and B block matches. So they're just, it's overall an all-encompassing type bit of business, but yes, it is a lot of wrestling to watch. Did it once, and I'm not sure I would do it again, because it's just a lot. So, speaking of, pew pew! One and only Ricochet in the building. So get on out to the ring, Prince Puma. And speaking of princes, get out to the ring, Finn Balor, Fergal Devitt. Where is Captain New Japan, the real rock and roller? And he is not ready for what is finally Moveset Monday. So I told you I'd do it, and I done did it again here. And guess what, Ricochet? That means all new submission maneuvers for you. So get your head in the red, and then get you some, perhaps, Anaconda Vice or a Hell's Gate, and just go down to town on that pretty little brain of yours, and it's going to be what it's going to be. So don't you worry there, Ricochet. No tagging for you. Boom! In the Anaconda Vice, CM Punk style. And then broken up, which is fine, because guess what? Go right back into it. And oh, just the clap on the skin there. Just rough stuff. Just rough stuff here from Lock to Ricochet. Got him. He thought he thunk, but he didn't get it done enough. And that got blocked, but that got blocked. So look, I can go move for move here. Ricochet, I can do that. Neck breaker from the one and only. But I'm not wasting my meter when I'm going to need it for whatever you have happening. Oh, I hit triangle. The tag. No! I didn't want the tag. Anything but that, because now it's me and Balor. And that's a double. A double. And then rolls out. Tozawa on the apron. Balor gonna fly or not? Nope. He's gonna punch my tag team partner. Okay, sure. But Mr. Finn Balor, distraction tactics, which means we're almost at where we need to be for our signature. And again, that's going to be your brain getting scrambled in this video game. Destiny on the armbar. And he's just squeezing out of it. And wow, just rough stuff. Hole in the arm stump. And then snapping it back. Woo! Learned that when I was over in the UK. So, this means it's time for getting my SIG blocked. Okay, alright, Balor boy. That's fine. To the ropes and that low drop kick. Sure. No. Too early. I could have broke it, but there's no guarantee that the ref's going to see it there, so that is a problem. Sometimes in this game, can I get in reversal, please? Just, you know, fighting spirit here. As Balor with the shotgun drop kick, and that was his SIG. That was his SIG. So I don't appreciate that, but thankfully Tozawa there to break it up. Possum pin? No, come on. I wanted it, I didn't get it, and no, Finn Balor. Whatever that was, how about no? How about nah? How about I don't think so on the backbreaker? So deal with that. From the side into the Fujiwara armbar. Not enough. I hit L1 a bunch of times, and now he's going to roll out of it. Of course he will. But I have both SIG and finish now, so sure. Stay in here, tag out, I don't care. One of those two. Oh, really? With this taunting and posing on me? As I crawl toward the wrong corner, it's fine. No, Balor. That's not the way this cookie will crumble. We're going to pick you up. We're going to make that brain hurt, Finn Balor. Going to make that brain hurt, Finn Balor. That's the goal here in this matchup, Finn Balor. That's what we do. I have two finishes. I have two finishes. Which means, guess what? One of them happening right now. And then pick you back up. And then do it again. And then do it again. So, another one happening right now. A double on Balor. Into the orange. But the pinfall is going to get broken up by Ricochet, which is fine. Because now he's distracted. And then, oh, come on. And then Balor now. I hit circle. Dude, not the arm bar, you moron. The rope break. Oh, Canadian to try on the outside is hilarious. But no. It's not where I was. I was positioned here by the head. Because now we got Hell's Gate. Now we got Hell's Gate on Finn Balor. And there, that's it. You're done. Tappa, tappa, tappa. and hopefully, for storyline purposes, the only actual tag team matches. This thing needs to keep rolling here on this channel. So, me and Tozawa, the power. What a great match from the Group A combatants, showcasing what the Apex tournament is all about. Tasia says, hey, WWE, y'all missed the boat. Okay, so we are not right now continuing. That'll be next time. I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you then, and I'm out.